The reason why we did this event is we're trying to build up communities and break down barriers and build up bridges between different communities, different schools, try to get these kids more involved, not having them stay in the same area so they can interact with other kids from other communities to see how they act. So this way, if it's in a positive way, they can pick up the positive things instead of taking the negative things with them.
And your kids are really passionate about chess, right?
You know what the funny thing about it is? I don't have to tell them what to do. They do it because they want to do it. I mean, sometimes you got to make these kids feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And that's what I try to do, instill in my kids, because sometimes you have to have patience, you have to have passion with them, you have to let them know that you care for them. And that goes for any child. It's not even just my kids, it's any kids in any community, no matter what part of the world you're at. If you take your time to have patience, dedication towards the kids, and love with them, it's the easiest thing to do. I'm doing something that I love to do, and I'm getting paid for it.
Can't ask for anything more, right?
You know what it is? Like, when I see these kids, I don't see a paycheck. I see a heart. You know, and I think that's the most important thing is that when you do something with the right intentions, then you get better results.
And you're teaching these kids a lot of lessons about, positivity, love, treating each other with respect. What kind of lessons are they teaching you?
To be humble, to be more patient, because you can't teach a kid something and you're not being a perfect example yourself. I try to be a great role model for these kids, and I try to, whatever I do, they might follow what I'm doing and duplicate what I'm doing. So whatever I'm doing, I have to do positive. I don't want to let them pick up on any type of bad ways or bad habits.